I'm Charlene Chamberlain, and we're here at the historic Ritz Theater in Haddon Township, where we will be visiting with producing artistic director Bruce Curlis and the cast of Cheaper by the Dozen. Follow me.
I'm Bruce Curlis, the producing artistic director here at the Ritz Theater, and I'm also the director of our upcoming production, Cheaper by the Dozen. I'd like to introduce a few of the members of our cast. We'll start right here.
This is Sadie, Emily, Brianna, Timmy, Christian, Cassidy, Faith, Roberta, Carrie,
Matt,
and Darby.
And we're preparing for our opening of Cheaper by the Dozen.
Cheaper by the Dozen is about a family with 12 children and their father, who's this brilliant man who eliminates waste motion, and it's about their crazy house and their fun life.
My character's name is Mary.
Mary, tell me a little bit about Mary.
Well, I'm a person who really likes to work and study, and I love school.
Is that just like you?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Cool. And let's back over here and let's tell me a little bit about your character, Emily. What's your character's name?
Jane.
Jane? What kind of girl is Jane? What do you like to do?
Say my lines.
Say your lines? Excellent.
My character's name is Dan.
Mm-hmm.
And he always wanted a dog, and he finally got one.
How much did you pay for your dog?
$5.
Tell me a little bit about Lillian.
Well, she's sort of like, she peeks her nose in everybody's business, and
Is that like you?
I'm Bill.
Bill? What about Bill?
His favorite pastime is annoy his sisters.
Mm-hmm.
He has to, his dad makes him tag along with Anne on every date she goes to.
Oh.
And he doesn't really like it, but he finds it a little more amusing than Anne does. Anne's just full on awesome, just like me.
Oh.
Well, we're both Ernestine. She kind of has, I think that she kind of has a history of beating up Bill and Frank when Dad and Mom aren't looking.
And actually it was Ernestine that wrote the play. Don't you
Yes.
find that interesting?
She wrote the play and the book. Yeah.
That's right.
And Frank
So
had a part in that.
Frank
He wrote
did
the
too.
book, yes.
excuse me.
So underlined you are.
So tell us a little bit about Frank.
I think you skipped someone.
Who did I skip? Oh, did I skip you? Well, tell me about your character.
well, I'm Martha, and every time he calls us to line up, she messes up. She's either facing backwards or at the wrong end of the line.
Uh-huh.
And she's sort of the funny character, and she is really not really the youngest of the three sisters, but she's sort of like Anne and Ernestine and Martha. Well, Anne and Ernestine are always going on dates, and Martha isn't, so
She's a little bit younger than the other girls. Mm-hmm.
I think that Ernestine is wants to think that she's the oldest, and kind of sticks her nose up and thinks she's perfect. There is actually a line where she says, "Practically perfect."
Frank is the super sexy awesome one. Of course, because I play him. He's like Bill, he likes to annoy his sisters. He gets pretty good grades, I guess. He likes to play checkers with Ernestine. That's like one of our pastimes throughout the whole play. He's like the one that would actually be an actor because of the play that he does, and some of the lines he says are like really funny and stuff. So he's the one that could actually do what we're doing right now. Also, he co-wrote the book with Ernestine. So,
They're all very smart, right?
Yes.
Didn't you skip
Yes.
grades? Didn't all the Gilbreth
Yeah.
kids skip grades? Do you think the Gilbreth kids are smart, Emily? Are you smart too? I thought you might be. What about Anne?
Well, I play Anne, and she's kind of just a typical teenager. She loves boys and clothes and stuff like that, but yeah, silk stockings. But her parents are really strict, and so she just kind of wants to be like everybody else when it's a lot harder for her.
Why don't you all sing that part that we sing at the end of the play within a play? Ready? Go!
Yeah.